Storm Floris continues to impact Scandinavia today with heavy rainfall and strong winds, but as the system degrades over the next few days, I'm watching for several more Atlantic lows following a similar path, delivering more bouts of rain. I'll show you when to expect these next few rounds of rainfall, but the focus of this video is going to be something else, something a bit less noticeable at first glance. Take a look at the weather map for today. Storm Floris is up over Norway and the associated cold front is pushing east from Finland down through the Baltic states, Poland, Germany, Czechia, and France. Areas still out ahead of this front are actually still pretty quiet for the most part, except for some thunderstorm activity in southern Italy and the Balkan countries. Now turn your attention to this large area of high pressure sliding off the Atlantic. It's going to keep things relatively stable for a lot of us, with most of the thunderstorm threat staying confined to the Balkan Peninsula and the Black Sea region at least initially, but as it does keep moving deeper into Europe, here comes the next round of rain for Ireland and the UK late Wednesday into Thursday. That won't be anywhere near as significant or impactful as Storm Floris, so there's nothing to be concerned with there, and then from Thursday into Friday, here comes another round of rain followed by one or two more waves coming in on Saturday and Sunday. So far, it just looks like the pest from the west is up to its old tricks, but there's more. That sneaky shift actually has to do with temperatures. Some parts of the north, such as Finland, are much warmer than average, while Central Europe is quite mild. Very hot conditions persist in some southern areas, particularly Portugal and Spain. As high pressure takes over the majority of Europe in the coming days and the pest from the west is forced to move very far off to the north, there's really nothing to interfere with very warm air making a comeback. Just as an example, here's the high temperature forecast for Europe today, Tuesday, August 5th. Temperatures are widely in the low 20s across France, Germany, and Poland, which is below average, but as we go through Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, temperatures climb to the upper 20s and low 30s, and they will probably increase further over the weekend and beyond as this pattern dominated by high pressure remains. Even though precipitation will be scarce outside of northern Europe, some new storm threats should begin in eastern Spain and France by Friday. I'm not expecting a major outbreak, but conditions could definitely become favorable for locally intense storms with damaging winds, excessive rain, and hail. Some more rounds will be possible over the weekend, but it may not be until next week that we see a more significant threat for severe storms, so that's something I'll be watching closely in addition to widespread hot weather. Another factor worth pointing out is the threat for wildfires. This has already been a serious issue in Portugal, Spain, Turkey, and the Balkan Peninsula. Of course, with this weather pattern developing in the next few days, wildfire danger will not only remain high in the south, it's also going to gradually increase for many other areas. The soil moisture anomaly map also helps us visualize how sneaky this pattern change is going to be. The relentless rain and storms in July have certainly made their mark, but look at what happens as we go through the remainder of this week and into next week. Those green shades slowly but surely disappear for the vast majority of Europe. More updates and information are coming soon, so make sure you are subscribed so you get all the latest videos when they are released, but now it's time for our featured media slideshow.